Where do you see yourself in about 10 years? Hopefully all, if not most of us, will have all completed our academic endeavors here at St. John's. Some of us will be pursuing dreams on stage. Others may be working at a hospital during their residency or abroad for an internship. Some of us will even be married. Isn't that crazy? Married. Being hopelessly in love with someone, so much so that you know that you want that person beside you for the rest of your life. Ah, love. However, for some people, they aren't as lucky. Choice is a luxury. Picture this, you're walking down a street, and suddenly a couple of men throw you in a truck, drive you to this man's house, and force you into a marriage you'd be stuck in for the rest of your life. This is the devastating truth for some women in many Central Asian countries, such as Kyrgyzstan. In most nations, bride kidnapping is considered a sex crime rather than a valid form of marriage. Some types of it may also be seen as falling along the continuum between forced marriage and arranged marriage. However, even when the practice is against the law, judicial enforcement remains lax in some areas. Bride kidnapping, known as ala kachu, to take and flee, is an accepted and common way of taking a wife. Approximately half of all marriages in Kyrgyzstan include bride kidnapping. Of these kidnappings, 2/3 are non-consensual. Research by non-governmental organizations give estimates from a low of 40% to between 68 and 75% of all marriages in Kyrgyzstan involving bride kidnapping. Although the practice is illegal in Kyrgyzstan, bride kidnappers are rarely prosecuted. This reluctance to enforce the code is in part caused by the pluralistic legal system in Kyrgyzstan, where many villages are de facto ruled by councils of elders and courts following customary law, away from the eyes of the state legal system. These courts, tasked with handling family law, property, and torts, often fail to take bride kidnapping seriously. In many cases, these court members are even invited to the kidnapped bride's wedding and encourage the family of the bride to accept the marriage. Now, this is how the process usually works. The unsuspecting woman is often literally dragged off the street, funneled into the car, and taken straight to the man's house, where frequently the family will have already started making preparations for the wedding. Once the girls are inside the kidnapper's home, female elders play a key role in persuading her to accept the marriage. They try to cover the girl's head with a white scarf, symbolizing that she is ready to wed her kidnapper. After hours of struggle, around 84% of kidnapped women end up agreeing to the marriage. The woman's parents also pressure the girl, as once she has entered the kidnapper's home, she is considered to be no longer pure, making it shameful for her to return home. Today, bride kidnapping is frighteningly common, and although some kidnappings do create happy couples, marriages resulting from such incidents are also thought to cause significantly higher rates of domestic abuse, divorce, and suicide. What?